sorry about that. If you're catching the replay, go ahead and fast forward it till you find something interesting. I'm going to go ahead and share the live with our Facebook group. That way there, those that have, you know, so they have notification in multiple places. Going live now. Oops, that is not how you spell live. Live. There we go. With the smiley face, and we post. And there is Pam and Pam White. Hello, my two lovely Pams. How are you doing? I need. I need to turn. Let's see. Turn that on. Mute that. Diane of Oz and Sandy Visker. Hello. Sorry, it seems. Let me go turn on this other light. I don't know if it will help, but I'm turning it on. Ow. Try that. It's dark. I need to get more lights. Yeah, it's alright, I guess. Crafting with Craft with Barbara Drake. Hello. And Diane of Oz. Okay, we're gonna start Mondays with Happy Mail. And look, I found a home for my little letter opener. I've only got 2 little Happy Mails today, but they're still exciting. This one is from Vay. Oh, Vay, look at. Oh, ooh, it's so shiny. Look at that. She used extra special paper on that. Ooh. Oh, little goodies on the inside. Oh, Miss Vay, you shouldn't have. Oh, Miss Vay. Thank you so very, very much, Miss Vay. Ugh, you just made my day. But look at how pretty. And it's just layers and layers of paper, and it's only like really layered right here in the center where they overlap each other. It's like a little irisy, design. Oh, that is gorgeous. Ooh, so pretty. Just a little Vay right there. Just a little Vay. Okay. So, the other card I got, it's a little late, but she was in the process of moving. So this is from Neha, and I probably say her name wrong, but look at, from Neha, from Crescent Creation. She is, I'm not sure if it's her or her, who in her close vicinity draws these cute little goodies for her shop, but these are digital images that she has. Aren't they just stinking cute? And they do sell the little embellishments. Oh, it's so cute. But it came with a whole lot of goodies. Oh, look at that. It came with a whole lot of goodies. Now look at that. I think it's ink blended, die cut, and then highlighted with a white gel pen. Super, super cute. Look at what I have for my Christmas tree. Isn't that the cutest? I like this. You can make your own. And he's pretty thick too. A good amount of thick paper. Oh, so adorable. But yeah, so that's from Neha from Crescent Creations. And she also sent so many goodies. I can't wait to do the videos. This design team is going to be so much fun. Hello, Mary Landers and Jim. Hello, hello. Kim in Alaska. How are ya? Kim, you're not supposed to be at work watching. Remember, you said you're a bad example for watching at work. So that is our Happy Mail. And we're going to pull out my planner because, you know, Debbie and I are doing the planner thing. And I just want to do a couple of updates for this week. Okay. Hello, Shay. So I'm finishing up that. I'm going to have a video for you for tomorrow. Debbie J is going to be live with me tomorrow at 5 p.m. Eastern. Okay. Debbie J and I right here 5 p.m. Eastern. And don't panic. I'm still holding my 7 o'clock, my normal 7 o'clock. So you have bonus live Wednesday. There you go. Bonus live Wednesday. So 5 o'clock and 7 o'clock. And then I'm doing the Facebook Crescent Creation business page live. And then this Saturday at 3 p.m. we have Crafty Zoom. Oh. Aww. D, I'm sorry you have a migraine. Turn down your volume. I get a little loud. Poor Deborah. I'm sorry. Helping with technology over the phone is hard. But so those are some tidbits. These items are listed in the Brown Bear / YouTube Live calendar that you can access through my link tree in the description down below and in the Facebook group Chat with Sassy's Crafty Friends. But enough of that. Look, it's so long I can't even get it all in there. Isn't it so cute? So, you know, Valentine's is next month, and I wanted to do a door hanger. And I bought these a couple years ago on clearance. I'm so bad I never even used them. And I'm just going to cut that off of there. Okay. Oh, she is not at work. Okay, good job, Kim. Okay. Hi, Miss Monica. How are you doing? But, okay, so, you know, you can get wooden thingies. It was either Michael's or Joann's or Hobby Lobby. Let's face it. I shop all their clearance aisles. I'm not judgy. I'll shop them all. Give me your cheap stuff. Oh, look at that. Don't even have to turn on the heat gun. Hot dog. Whew. See, I got it on clearance for $2. But we're going to add a whole lot more to that. Jonna Watson, hello, hello. How are ya? Now, I thought because the last time we did the foil, I think I waited too long for it, and it I think it didn't do so well. So what I'm going to do a couple of things. Because we have so much stuff, right? What is this one? See, stuff I don't even know I've got. It's a bargain. I'm there. That's right, Miss Monica. Oh, look at that. It needs stirred up. I haven't even used it. Hopefully it didn't go bad. So this one is a texture paste. And this one does dry transparent, which means it's see-through. So what I was thinking is I'm gonna do, oops, get that all over the place. I want to do some foil and some glitter because I think that'll just really pop and be pretty hanging on my door. But before we get to that phase, I want to do an undercolor. I want to paint it pink so that if the glitter and stuff doesn't cover all the way, it's not going to be boring underneath. Boring, boring. Where's my pink? There you are, pink. Look, I've got some kitsch flamingo. Oh, you guys are so busy in the chat. And we do have 2 Pams in the house, so you can do PJB for that Pam, or Pam and then Pam W for the other Pam, so they don't get confused. Shay needs lots of hugs. Crafting is a great stress reliever, yes. And if you're finding you're getting agitated by it and it's not going your way, stop. Close it up. Work on something else. Look, we're gonna paint right on this. We're just gonna get a nice big brush. I don't need it like I don't need it thick, okay? Because we're going to put stuff over it. So in case my foil doesn't cover, I'm going to have this pink undertone. But we're going to do it kind of thin so that we can still see some of the wood grain if it shows through. Ooh, I'm looking forward to this creation too. I've actually got 2 more. One, I want to do a video because I want to resin it. I want to resin it with all the blingy bling. But that's going to take time, so I have to do like my first layer, film it, wait for that to dry, and then film a second layer kind of thing. So I do have a couple more that you'll see before the Valentine's, hopefully. So excited. And just paint your table, okay, because it wipes up. It wipes up. Wind chill. Ugh, don't talk about the wind chill. I had to put plastic on my window and I didn't do it tight enough, so now I can hear the plastic is all creaky over here, and I'm just like, it's so creepy. Creepy plastic. Now, if you do thin, okay, it will dry faster than if you do thick layers, okay? And, you know, we're all about being impatient. No. We like things to move along fast. I am not patient crafter. I like it done now. This kitsch flamingo, I gotta give him credit. I'm not a pinky person, but this is a very nice pink. It's a very pretty, soft pink. Pam Stamper says it's been in the 40s. Ooh, lucky you. Although, it's not too cold here. I mean, it's been colder before where I used to live in Washington. we'd be in the negatives and stuff, and yeah. Just scooch along, give a nice little, and see, you can still see the grains in there, sort of, maybe. Ugh. I promise new lighting is on this my wish list. So, well, not wish list, but next to purchase list. I just got to save up and get some new lighting, because it's a bit darker here in the corner, and plus they still haven't fixed the lights. New distress color. I do not know. I do not know. Will it be the fourth one? Because I'm still waiting on the other ones. I don't like that I have to wait for the minis for a mini 4-pack. You know what I mean? I'm like, I want my minis. Because that's what I collect. I collect the distressed minis. Although, I'm not going to lie, I really like the paint. It's a really runny consistency, but you can get it just, I mean, there's so many applications you can do with this thinner paint, especially for paper. You know, you put a little drop down on your paper and just distress your paper. Ugh. Yeah. I love it. I love it. Ooh, Monica says she's finishing up the kit we will be working on our live. That is, it's a Wednesday, the 19th, I think. Wednesday the 19th. It's on the calendar. I promise. It's on the calendar. But she's going to let me play with one of her crafty digital kits. So I'm super excited about that. And it's military. In millinery. I don't know what that word is. Calling in millinery and fine goods. Huh. I'll have to Google that word. I don't know that word. Is that bad? Some of these fancy words, I just don't know. Neuropathy. Who's got neuropathy? Neurotherapy. Ooh. I don't know. Who are you asking? I might have missed that comment. Join a no contest craft challenge to get you started. Craft roulette. Yes. Craft roulette is kind of fun. I ran out of time. I was going to submit a card, but I ran out of time. I was too busy being lazy. Oh yeah, that I don't know if it's a class, but I'm just gonna do. I want to do some of those doodles, those neurotherapy doodles. I have an idea for one, and if the black and white version looks good, I'm going to make it a printable. But we'll see. We'll see how it turns out. Because if I can do a printable and then people can just color them, I think that would be fun. I can't believe I forgot this little guy. Yeah, Karen's YouTube. Sorry. I watch a lot of videos. And I share a lot. Oh, look at that. Oh my goodness. You know, this is stinking cute because you can see the wood in there. Ugh, look at that. Okay, so I'm going to clean up. Un momento. Clean up, clean up. Oh, baby Grogu, I need that rag. Brand new kit, not released, and it's like fancy dress shop. Oh, like hats and trims? Jim asks. I like Victorian stuff. My mom really liked Victorian stuff. So I grew accustomed to actually liking it as well. Just, I don't know. They made some pretty stuff back then. Ew, that's like way, okay. What is going on? Get that out of the way. I feel like the lighting is not normal. I know my lighting normally is not fabulous, but it's like less than fabulous. Gotta move the water jug. I was making a video today and knocked that sucker over. Man, I had a puddle. It was terrible. Ugh. Terrible puddle. I just need to, I'm going to let that soak a little bit. Get some more of that pink out of there. Okay. I'm going to clean this up so we can close it. Look at that. Nice and tidy. Woohoo! And Monica replied for you, Jim, yes. So that will be super cool. Okay, so let me grab some foils real quick and some glitters. It wasn't waste, I promise. There wasn't hardly nothing there. I'm teaching you guys too good, let me tell you. You're catching me. There's some glitter. I've got, yeah, see, look at this one. This one has those holographic flowers on it. I think that will be super pretty right there. And then we're going to do, I know I have a chunk of red right there, like lava red. Oh yeah, I need some scissors. I'm just going to chop this up. Okay, get this back in its baggie. This one's a Crafty Critter one. It's Flower Power. The other one is Lava Flow. But you guys can probably get these from different companies. Deco foil, stuff like that. So we're going to do that there. I think we're going to do some Lava Flow there. I don't think I need that much. So we're going to take that down a little. Oh, I made that one too small. That'll work. It's alright. We make one too small. We'll make it bigger. So we've got red. What is this, pinky purple or... Hello, Dawn. How are ya? Kim in Alaska says, I didn't understand the whole neurographic thing. Yeah, it's one of those. Oh, yeah. I'm liking that one. We're going to use this oil slick on that one, I think. It's kind of when you put your mind in a good spot and you allow good things to become, you know, part of your circle, it really helps with your mood. That's why, like, therapy dogs, therapy horses, things like that work, because it allows the person to go into a different state of mind. And I think that's all the drawing thing is. It's more for the creative person to just let go, think of something positive. And that's why I think she said that she was writing on the back just to get her mindset focused on that good thing she wanted to do or that negative thing she wanted out of her space. But yeah, always got to keep positive. Okay, so we're going to flip these over. We're going to do the transfer gel first, and we're going to get my yucky paintbrush for that, because heaven knows I don't need, because it's like a glue. It will make your bristles kind of, you know, stiff and gooky. So, and we're just going to paint right over the top. Yeah, art therapy. Okay. So we're going to do just like before. We don't need a super lot of this stuff. So we're just going to paint it on, and then I'm just going to be careful not to go into the other hearts. Just kind of follow along like so. And if foil goes there, I'm not going to fuss about it too much. No, it's, well, sorry guys, Gina K's going live in a half an hour. It's kind of new. I've used it a couple of times on small projects. I just like to keep that little barrier there, because I don't use it that often. Can we, no, we can't even see. And so the instructions say apply it, and when it goes clear, that's when you can add your foil. And if you're doing through a stencil, of course this is going to be a lot thicker, so it may take longer, and it does recommend like an hour, but it's too long for this application. An hour is too long. And then we wanted this one, right? Because this one was going to be that one. And it's shiny. I can see it. Okay. I can see it. It's shiny. It's like adding glossy accents. Something, you know. You can still see it. That one's too close. I can't be too fussy about that one. There we go. And then get the big clumps out of there, just like so. Look at that. So beautiful. And I can see that it's kind of white right in there. So that's all right. We're going to scooch it up a little bit. And then we have that one. And then I wanted to do those two, I think. And it dries clear, so if it goes over the edge, don't panic. It'll be fine. No panicking while you're crafting. Come on, get out of there. And I think I'll do this little guy down here in another foil. Well, one of the foils. I'll have extra foil so I can add it. I can add it. Look at that. Ooh, the channel is Neurographic Academy. I'm gonna have to check that out. Okay, see, it goes back on there like it's brand new. And just cram it in there. Okay, and then we're going to set this aside just a momento. And I'm gonna take out my brush that's been soaking. Distress crayons. Oops. Trying to read comments and clean. Probably not the best thing to do. Well, hopefully, Kim, you'll open your jar and get to using. I need to add more water to my water. But see, it sticks to your brushes more so than paint. Better pliers than your teeth. Thank you, Ms. Pam, for deleting that. Appreciate it. You guys are so fast. Look at you. Okay. So we're going to move the water because I don't want to clean up on aisle again. Ooh, that's a little too not. Let's spread that back out. Okay, so that's not quite ready yet. There's a big white streak there and there. But that's okay. We can wait just a moment on that. And we can pick our glitters And I think I'm only going to glitter a couple of them. That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking some chunky glitter. Ooh, that one might be pretty. This one's, like a pinky purpley color. I think a mix of those two might be fun. And then we have some real pink right there. That might be cute. And then do we want... No, I don't want that. We could put some silver in there. Ooh, we got some tinsel looking stuff. That might be fun to mix with those. I don't know. Oh, that one would be fun to mix with those. We'll just sprinkle a little bit in some areas. These recollection ones, back in the day, you could buy like a whole set of them. Pam, she says, guess what I found during my craft space reorg? Glitter. I put it in a Ziploc bag so it can't escape. And here I am. I'm like tossing glitter all over the place. I don't care. That one might be good. That might be fun. Just a clear one. A little bit of silver because we have that one foil that's got the pinks and the greens in it. I think that'll be good. That'll be good. How's this looking? Ooh, see, it didn't take much longer. I'm going to hit it with the heat gun because it looks like I only have it thick in a couple of spaces. And then I mailed it to some unsuspecting person. That's fabulous. Okay, I'm going to turn on my heat gun. Love that I have a place for that heat gun and it doesn't have to be on my table anymore. But I think I got it. I think it's sticky. Well, that spot, but you know me, I'm impatient, so we're just going to plop that down on there. And then I think we're doing that one right there. And we're going to turn this away so that we can get that one on those two. And I had a little sample. Where did you go? I think I'm going to put you on that one. I'll just cut this off a little bit. Going to add a little bit more of this guy at that very bottom heart. Okay, so now the last time I burnished it with my bone folder, which is right there, but I was wondering where is, I haven't quite remembered where I put everything. You know how that is? Use this. I need to find a credit card. That's what I need. Oh, you know, I was watching this one lady and she was using a brush, like a scrub brush with the tough bristles. I bought some of her sticky stuff to see how it compares to the Deco Duo. I haven't used it yet though. Maybe it came with the cabinet. Oh, it's looking pretty. Glad I painted it though. Woohoo! But I need more. I need more pressure. I need... Ooh, I forgot I had that one. Look at that. Got a fancy Cricut. We'll use this. See, now we can see the color changing. That's where the glue wasn't ready. That's all right. This is what impatience get you. But I think it'll be fine because I think what will happen is... Oh, look at that. Oh, stick. I put glitter right there. That's all right, and that's exactly what I'm going to do. So that's where it wasn't fully cured enough. So you definitely want to wait as it recommended, okay? But I'm not sad because in those little spots, I'm going to add some glitter. We're just going to cover those up. So if you want a grungy look, oops, better keep my fingers out of it though. It's sticky. Yeah. Haven't even used this thing in forever. This one. Definitely wait your wait. Don't be impatient. But I think we're going to have fun with it nonetheless. Because we're going to add glitter. Being stubborn for sure. Hello, Mr. Simon. I watched your cleaning video, and when you showed your desk and you're like, it's a disaster, I'm thinking, nuh-uh. Okay. So yeah, we're gonna add some glitter in those areas. We'll make it work. Because sometimes this happens. We get impatient. We live and we learn. The nice thing is I have another one. So I can redo it. I can redo it. Yes. Kim in Alaska says, that was a good video, Simon. Yes, he had some really good tips and tricks for keeping things organized. I just don't think it was very messy, but That's only because I live in a crafty disaster all the time. Just one more. Okay, I'm rubbing this little guy down here too. Hopefully get it to stick a little. Nope, that one's not sticking at all. Yeah, I like his drawer storage. However, Mr. Simon, what are you going to do with your drawer storage when you come out with new colors? Do you have an extra drawer ready to go? I don't know if it's me or if I'm just not pushing hard enough. I think a combination of, yeah, not, you got to put a lot of pressure on this, it seems like. See, when I reorganized my craft room, I made sure I had room for one more ink storage. But if you expand beyond that, then I'm not sure what I'm going to do. Ooh, that one's pretty. Ooh, that's interesting. It's not perfect. Okay. Not perfect by any means. And that is a combination of impatience. Okay. And worrying. I think... So the last time I waited the hour and I waited too long. And then this time I didn't wait at all. So the happy medium will probably be waiting about 30 minutes after you apply the thin layer. Wait longer if you have it thicker, but your thin layers, you're probably just going to need 30 minutes for your thin layers. No big deal, because we have glitter. And we're going to grab, I'm going to grab my paper, just some copy paper. Okay. Okay, now we're going to grab our little spatula. Maybe he'll have a de-stash sale. I don't know. Okay, so I'm going to add just a little bit here and here. And get that in there. Like so. Maybe a little bit on the edges right there. And I'm gonna go with this. Close your eyes, Pam, it's coming. We're gonna just sprinkle that on there. Just like so. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna sprinkle a little bit on the whole thing. Set that up there, out of the way. And then I'm just going to rub it on. That way there, if there's any sticky spots, except that one, it might stick to the sticky spots. And then we're just going to tap that off. Ooh. I like that. Get my little, there we go, a little duster. And then when that dries right there, I'll dust that even more. Okay, we'll set that aside. We can just get our glitter right back to center and into its little container. Come on. Okay. I'm not gonna worry. When you have leftover glitter, see, it doesn't even look like I used any. So that little bit is gonna go right into the trash. Emboss it. Yep, you could probably put embossing powder on there if you wanted to. Absolutely. Okay, so I've got that little bit there. And then this one, oops, wrong stuff. What am I doing? Get back in there. I just need to move this. I've got this one sitting open over here. What I'm going to do with this one is I'm just going to put it all over because I really missed the mark on this one. Okay. Sometimes that happens. You just change your plan. So this one's not fabulous. Go like so. Turn your stuff around so that you can access it the way you need to access it. I need a napkin. Do I have a napkin? Oh yes, right here. Look at that. There's a little chunky on my spatula. Yeah, thank you, Jim. Get this texture paste. And the fun thing about texture paste is you definitely got to leave it set up, but it'll hold its shape. So you can run it through stencils and stuff and it will actually hold its shape. This stuff is, like I said, transparent, so it dries clear. So if you put stuff in it, like little glittery goodness, okay, we're going to give a couple of pinches of that one. I'm not dumping because whatever spills over, I'm just going to throw in the garbage. Like so. I mean, I've had this stuff for years, so I'm not going to miss it if I make a mess. Ooh, come on. Because those aren't going to shake out of there. I want to use this. There we go. Ooh, they're like two-toned. Or something. Something's going on with those. Close that up. And then we'll sprinkle some of this one in there. And sprinkle, sprinkle. There we go. So like I said, this particular one, okay, we get all the goodies on there. Gonna give it a light tap. Actually kind of like that, except for this glubby glub right there. So we're just gonna smoosh that down a little. There we go. Sprinkle some glitter where I just moved that around. There we go. And then we'll let that dry right there. Look at, so we've got our first heart with the flowers. It's so shiny. And then we've got our crazy, but you can still see the shine of the green, or the greens in the oil slick style. And the camera's, I don't think the camera's picking this up, but it's pink. it's very pink. Well, not very pink, but it is a beautiful pink. I like it. But let me dump this little bit into the garbage because I don't want to mix it with my other stuff. So we've got that heart, that heart. Let's do this heart. Just the center though. And then for people that don't like loose glitter, we can seal this. I can pour resin over the top of this. Resin is an expensive fix-it, but I like resin. And I have it, so I will probably put a layer of resin over the top of this in a few days when the glues are all dried. You could spray a lacquer on it, kind of hold everything in place. Okay, lots of things you can do. And you're just kind of like painting with your spatula. You could probably even just paint the texture paste on. You could put a little bit of glue in the texture paste and mix it up before you start spreading it. I'm just sprinkling it on top because I'm wild that way. It's fabulous. And I think I'm going to use a combo of these two. The light. Hello, Miss Donna Long. Get that in there. And if you're out and about and you're shopping and you see some wooden elements, you know, you can get the little smally ones. They're super lightweight, and I scrapbook. I've put the little wooden ones on cards and mailed them out. They just need a little bit of extra postage. But yeah, you can put little wooden things on there. Absolutely, glitter glue. You know, anything you can think of. Ooh, you know what? Thank you, Jim. I'll show you another one. We'll do one of these smaller ones with something else that you might have on hand. Ooh, oh gosh, did you see that? I almost started pouring that right out. I'm just gonna add a little bit of that one. That one kind of looks like a cookie. Look at that one. Oh, you guys can't even see how beautiful it is. Oh, you see that shimmer right there? Ooh. Look at that. Okay. So, you buy your little wooden cutouts from anywhere. Or maybe you don't have wooden cutouts, okay? You could do something like this with multiple hearts. You get your die cuts, you cut out all your hearts, and then you layer them up with a lot of paper. Okay? Look, you can use Nuvo drops. This one is too purpley for me. We're going to use, now I turned it this way so that we could use it on this bottom one. But yes, you can use anything that sticks to paper will most likely stick to your wooden pieces. You can use SVGs and cut out designs and paper, and like I said, just layer it up. Layer it up, and then you can make like temporary wall hangings. But these Nouveau drops, surprising enough, they will last. I'll show you my another project I did with some of the white Nouveau drops. Maybe this one needs polka dots. Nope, gotta make a polka dot. That's a big polka dot. Go down and up and swirly, swirly. Okay, it's like ice and cookies. Look at that one. Oh, thanks for mentioning that, Mr. Jim. Here's the white crystallite. Let's do that one up here. Linda G, hello, hello. Oops. Just like that. We have icing. We have this white one. I don't even know if this is still any good, you guys. I've had this one forever. Oh, look. We have gooeyes. This one actually looks like frosting because it's pouring out like crazy. So I'm just going to let it fall right down in there as if it was icing. Oops. Little gooey, little gooey. This one is tulip paint. You remember that? For drawing on your shirts and stuff. Some of you crafters out there are not just card makers. You've designed some shirts back in the day. I know it. It's okay. We don't judge here. Oh, look at that. Like little icings. Aww. So yeah, so this is Tulips Metallics Dimensional Paint. Okay, so if the Nouveau drops are too expensive, see if you can find some of this on clearance. Nouveau drops come in all sorts of colors and different brands. There's, what ones are there out there? Pops of color, things like that. I'm gonna put this one because I'm thinking I'm gonna add this one. This one's a cluggered. Just give it an extra squeeze. Liquid pearls. Oops. Don't stick your hand in it though. I want that one on this one, I think. Get a little bit thicker line on there. right up to that one. Just like so. Ta-da! Look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo! I am tempted to re-glue these red ones though. So I think I am. I'm going to let all of this dry, and then I'm going to add, see, leave it to dry, quit touching it. Literally just stuck 2 fingers in that. Okay, so what I'm going to do, because I really botched the foiling, being impatient does not always work, you guys. Sometimes we just have to be patient and wait the 30 minutes. But, you know, who wants to do that? So, what I'm thinking is I'm going to refoil the red ones. I'm going to put a layer of sticky right over that and foil that again. And just be careful of that right there. And then I'm going to add, I think I'm going to add a little bit of foil right here too. And then the rest will be plain, so they'll look just like that. But I'm going to redo this one for sure. But yeah, you just take your time. Get your gooey's on there. I think I'm going to let it dry and I'm going to think on it, because I'm also thinking I want to go around the whole edge with this pink, but I'm not sure. I'm also not liking that. I got it too tall. Just not beautiful. There we go. Let's try that. Okay, but yeah, so, and you can do this same technique with thick cardstock. So like your 120, if you don't have toner and you can't print a black heart to put your foil onto, just paint yourself a heart with some of this and follow the instructions. Let it dry for the half an hour to hour, depending on how thick you get it, or longer, because if it's too thick, you definitely need it to go clear. Okay. These hearts I've had for a few years. It either Michael's, Joann's, or Hobby Lobby. They're just wooden cutouts, and these days you can even look on Etsy, because people with the Glow Forge, they're making cute cutouts. Okay, and what you'll want to do is like Google wooden heart shapes, Valentine wood shapes, something like that. But this is just me using some stuff that I had in my stash, mixing product. So we've got foil and glitter and dimensional dots and stuff like that. Fabric paint, that's that tulip stuff, but it will dry if I quit touching it. Okay. It's funny, the tulip almost looks the same as the liquid pearls. I wonder, wouldn't that be funny if that was the same? The same stuff. But yeah, you just, when you do something like this, be prepared though, because you do want things to dry in between. Don't be like me. Don't be impatient. But yeah, and at this point, I'm liking it. There's just a couple of things I need to fix, but I am gonna let this dry probably a couple of days. just to make sure the puffies are okay. Because when I go to do the foil down here, I don't want to mess up my puffy paint down here. But, yeah. But we'll make it work. We'll make it work. Lunar paste. Yeah. You could definitely do... You could do the whole thing in red lunar paste, and it would be gorgeous. Let me tell you. That's not a bad idea either. But that is what we have today. And I thank you all so much for hanging out with me. And sorry I missed many of your comments. Let me just... Yeah, oh, Jim made a good point. Double-sided tape for glitter. Absolutely. And, you know, that method, okay, you could do stripes. So if you wanted stripes of glitter, you could do your double-sided tape in stripes. But use the good stuff, okay? You know, anything that has the red backing, this stuff is super sticky and it will definitely stick to the wood. And it comes in different widths. Okay? Lots of different widths. But this you could totally lay down and then do some stripes and stuff with your red line. Or if you have a punch, you could do sticker paper. I don't know. Would that work? Maybe a good sticker paper you could drop some glitter on. Oops, sorry, PM. She said zoom out. Yes, I am winding down. Absolutely. Yep. I just wanted to go and make sure I didn't miss any important questions, which I probably did. And if I did, please don't hate me. I miss comments all the time. But you can send me private emails if you have questions. If you'd like to see something on the channel, you could drop it in the comments down below. And if I'm capable of doing it, I can do it for you. And I wanted to show you, oops, come here. A while back, we had used this as a border. So for longevity, okay, if you want your wooden thing to last for a super long time, remember I used it on that? It's still there. I haven't had an issue at all. And it's been months since I painted this. But that's on the border right there. So these drops will last quite a while. You just call it red or red line tape. You just Google it. Different companies have it named different things, but what's universal about it is that red line or the red backing is a sign that it's extra sticky. Mine is Doris, I think, but I don't know if they're still in business. All right. So, I gotta go get down to my show because I'm running over. But that's okay. But don't forget, on Wednesday, my friends, we have 2 lives. We're going to go live at 5 p.m. Eastern with Debbie J right here on my channel. And then we're going to go live again at our normal Wednesday time at 7 p.m. So you're going to get bonus videos. Yeah. And I hope you all have a beautiful evening. And we will see you on Wednesday. I just said it. See you on Wednesday. Oh my goodness. Thank you all for hanging out. Bye-bye. Put this back in the view so we can... try and go out with a good view of this, but it's so shiny. Pam, no, the first live with Debbie J is not planner stuff. It is casing. We're going to case some cards. But yeah, so I got... hopefully I can get new lighting in a couple of days. Alrighty, my friends. Bye-bye. Oops. Where's that button?